So make sure everything's good. My gameplay isn't showing up. So we're off to a great start. Alright, well, we're gonna use recording then. Alright. Make sure everything is good. Everything seems to be pretty good. Actually, let me go look at... I'm trying to look at my CPU stuff. Like, I don't know why, but OBS uses so much CPU, man. I have no clue why, but OBS uses so much CPU, dude. So much CPU. But, let's see, what's this? Okay, okay. I have no clue why, but OBS is using like it uses a crazy amount of CPU, man. It's like, it's not even, it's not normal. It didn't use nowhere near this much CPU before. Hey, Draft vs. Big, what's up, dude? Right now it's fine. My FPS is great, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hey, Lottie, what's up? Alright. Let me show you guys what I've done. So far it seems fine. So while it's fun, we're just gonna ignore it. Alright, so this is the 4th floor now. I have a lot of things, a lot of belts that are being used up right now. That's what I'm saving this area for. That's where all the belt stuff is gonna go. We have all of this is set up and done. God, hey John, what's up? All this stuff is set up and done, so we're getting a ton of pipes. These guys are all full. Everything over there is set up and done. This took forever. All of this stuff is set up and done. And the final product, which was this that I was telling you guys about ages ago, this is also done. All this took forever to do. But yeah, we're making modular frames now. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. I'm so glad we're making modular frames. This is awesome. So, yeah, that's what this big thing is for. This is nuts, and all the modular frames are going right into here. Boom. We already have a ton already. I'm actually put some of these into the resource sink, but not yet. We have our next project to work on, guys. And that is this over here. All the plastic's going into the resource sink right now, because I have no use for it yet. But I will soon. Right now, all the plastic from this huge place is just being just thrown away, which isn't the best, but it's fine, because we're going to work on the next project, which we're going to need another one of these guys. I'm actually kind of in a stump place. We're gonna do this, but not yet. First, we have to do circuit boards. So we're gonna do circuit boards, and then we'll get to computers. Probably not on this floor, to be quite honest, because this whole space that I have left is gonna be dedicated to these guys, circuit boards. So we need a lot of copper. So anyways, I made a new world because my friend didn't really care anymore. Hey, that's good. I'm glad you made a new world, man. It's actually super fun. I don't know if you saw this or not, but Kivitz did a 24-hour stream, and yes, I might have watched all of it. And he started a new world towards the end or middle-ish. I forgot. I had left like a little bit through. I went to bed and woke up. Yeah, he did a 24-hour stream with face cam. The face cam was sick. I never knew that's what he looked like. I've been watching him for a while. Yeah, he did a 24-hour stream with face cam, and he started a new world. I think he started on Steam, so now he has the Steam world and he has his main Satisfactory world. I was like, hey, that's cool. So I want to start a new world, but I have so many projects to do here. So if I'm doing all of this and like update 4 is some brand new mechanic thing, and I kind of need to start over, then I will start over for sure. So, but for now, I'm just gonna keep building this place up. What we're gonna do right now actually is go see what is up with the copper, because we need to get copper up here. Did you get Satisfactory on Epic? Yes, I got Satisfactory. I got Satisfactory the day the update 3 came out. I'm pretty sure. I've had Satisfactory on Epic for a long time. I think I've had this game for... I don't even know when this thing came out. Yeah, whenever update 3 came out, that's when I got this. I've been playing it for a while. On my world, on some of my friends' worlds, I've put a lot of hours in this game. Me and Lucas had 2 Satisfactory worlds on his thing. His Steam and Epic crossplay? Yeah, it is. Yo, you just add through there's like an ID code that's in the game, and you just type in your friend's ID code and you can add them. Why am I out here in the nighttime? Anyways, here's the copper. This is normal. Alright. Let's break this. Mac. Hey, what's up, John? I forgot the miners. Oh wait, no, I have miners. I can build miners. Give me a second here. Bam. I can build 1. Can I not make... No, okay. Well, you know, honestly, I deserve that. Hey, Inferno. What's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. I wanted to start the stream a little bit early today because I'm gonna be streaming for a long time. Feeling good today, you know? Feeling good about Satisfactory today. So yeah, we're gonna be playing for a bit, setting up some more stuff. And do a little mining off stream. The mining off stream. Honestly, I didn't mean to set up all of the stuff upstairs. It just kind of, you know, happened. I was in the middle of setting it all up, and I was just like, you know what? I'm already doing it, so I may as well finish it. and I was having fun, so, you know, you can't blame me. Turn my flashlight on. Have you guys ever used the flashlight in this game? I feel like I've only used this thing like 3 times. And can I please, in chat guys, say, can I please get a yes for lights in this game in the next update, please? Like, that would be amazing. Some lights so we can see. I've never seen like a survival game that doesn't have some sort of like light or torch, or it's so weird. Alright, I came down here for these things. No, not those things. These things. Bam. Alright. Oh, actually, let me see how many tickets I have saved up. I've done like 1,000,000 supercomputers into this thing. I've done like a lot of my resources from my factory into this thing because I wanted to see how much tickets I can get. And I also wanted to see how much power I was using, which I will show you that in a second. I did something new over there, but let's see. I have 39. Oh my god, 39. Just do times that day, honestly. There's actually a mod that you can get for Satisfactory. I saw Kibitz do it. It's a mod that you can get that makes it endlessly day. But when the game got its update for like these cool lights on the side of the thing, I forgot what update that was, but when they got that update, that mod doesn't work anymore, sadly. Let's go back up. Should we go back up? Oh, wait. Actually, no, let's not go back up. Let's turn around. I'm actually going to take you guys over to the nuclear power plant. Let's put that on real quick. And, I just want to show you guys what I've done. A fair bit has happened over here. And mostly to do with my power, because when I started creating the heavily modular frames upstairs, you know, most of my machines have started working, and my machines in most of my floors, from the bottom one all the way up to the top ones, they all started turning on, you know, all started working, and I realized that I was literally about to hit my power limit. I was just about to go over, which is nuts. I can't believe I was literally about to go over. So what I did was turn all of them on. So now we have 14,000 megawatts of power, and we're using a lot because all the machines are still working. I had saved and quit from the last time all these guys started working, and they're all like red, yellowish. I don't know if that's a good thing. Normally the cores are blue, but I think, yeah, that's usually when they're about to run out. That's right. So whenever this guy runs out, I think I'll take another one out and put a cool blue one in. So, also, you might be wondering, where in the heck did the big tower of storage containers go that housed all the nuclear waste? Well, I will show you. I needed more space for nuclear waste because I was kind of going a little bit overboard. So also off stream, I built that. This is a huge storage system that's holding all of the nuclear waste. This storage system is going to take, I think, 200 to 500 hours to get full. So we have a ton of time before I need to add like another level to it. So yeah. So that's doing that. So definitely was wondering that. Alright. Let's head on back. Yeah, it definitely does, John. 100%. So yeah, that's also set up. I did a lot off screen, to be honest. Starts flying. Okay. Whoops. Should we head on back? Actually, yeah, let's head up here and then take the other hypertube back down. Hypertubes are the best thing they get added to this game. I could not imagine just walking through all of my floors, just walking like with a big thing of stairs, just the whole time, dude. It'd be so annoying. I can't believe the people that played this in like season 1 and 2 actually they had to walk through their entire factory. That must have sucked. Luckily I came in at the right time. Oh yeah, that's not hooked anything. Wow, none of these are still being used. Jeez. Well, he's on the way back. Alright, sweet. Even though we don't need oil at all. Alright. Oh no, we need this. How much space out though? I'll have a ton of space. Alright, sick. Let's build these. Sweet. Is the train here? Nope. No, he's on the way back right now. Okay, good. Making sure everything is working properly. Because I did, before this, have a power problem. That's why I showed you guys the updated power plant. All that stuff is turned on. Everything is good. Where should we route this? How should we get this up to the next floor? This is a problem. We need to get it to way over there, so I'm guessing maybe we should just take it that way and then go out the side. I guess. I don't know. Let's put it there. Okay, and I don't have my power shards on me. Awesome. I literally do this every time. I'm not even gonna start it. Why do I do this, chat? Also, why am I walking under here? You already had a solo one? Wow. Are you pretty far in your solo one? Or close to your friend's world? No, not at all. I love the -3 FPS in the Hyper tubes. It's really nice. Okay. Let's go. No, I think they're downstairs. Yeah, they are downstairs. You need 6 biomass surrenders. 2 iron. This is the wrong floor. speed. Okay. Oh, we only have 4 left. And we're gonna have to go power shard hunting soon. Dang. This is probably... I wish I had one, John. Oh, you know, John, we have less than a week for an Apex's update. It's gonna be lit. And Lucas is on a vacation right now. He won't be back for like 3 or 4 days. I can get so much speed off of this. Jesus. It's a good way to travel, man. Alright. Let's put the power shards in first. Season 6, yup. Season 6 Apex, I think, is 6 or 5 days away. Haven't talked to Lucas anyway. Oh. You know what's actually really funny is Lucas made another server, and I'm in it. A bunch of his friends and some other guys are in it. It's actually really funny. We're literally just all back in the server again. I was like, wow. And I think the server is called like Friends or Best Friends or something like that. I was like, wow. Literally did this for no reason. He did that so he could get away from you. He's like, hey, at least I don't have to deal with John. Can I put that up there? Nope. I'm glad I bought all this stuff with me. All these said materials. Oh, I didn't even see that plant right there. Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. Stay away, tiger thing. What's that? Missed you? Goodbye. I forget this plant, too. I hate those things. Yeah, let's just keep it raised up. Why not? Oh, what the heck? There's a power slug right here? What? There's a power slug here, a yellow one. And it sits on a good power grid. Because mine is really bad. Yeah, if I stop dying to things. Hold on. Okay, I tried to... didn't think you would run into that rock. Yes, I do. And this is good, too, because I can go back and grab some stuff. I can show you my power grid. So, and what do you mean by, like, power grid? Oh, well, the train's just getting here. Do you mean, like, I'm trying to think. Well, you know, I'll just show you what I've done. What, pole placement? Okay, yeah, that I can help you with. That I can really help you with. Okay, so what I've done for these floors is like the best way to do it, but I'll start from here. So I just have a pole on like one floor and from these floors, but don't look at this because this is a mess. It just sends power up to this floor and this floor is where like stuff really starts happening. So this floor, the power comes out and it goes to this pole, so I can actually monitor everything. But I did this because this right here, these two connect both of these floors. So if I go over this, like if I max out my power, all I have to do is disconnect this one and that one, and I can start up my power plant again. So you gotta place these like kind of like a strategic way to where if, let's say, like your power grid, or if you go over your power, you can just hurry up, break one line that will cut off all of your resource making ones, like resource making machines, and then you'll still just have power to your machines that actually make like fluid or coal generators, stuff like that. So then you can get your power back up. And yeah, I have from there, it just goes across over to this floor. So if I want to just disconnect this floor, I just break that, and that goes across through the walls and then just splits off into all the different rooms. It goes up top, splits out to every single room. But like if I go down here, right, these are how I have my poles kind of set up. I put like a ton of them in a line and then hook them all together and, you know, just branch off to different sections. So down here, if I needed to, I could just break off, like if I break this line, that will turn off all of my smelters, you know? So I have everything like placed to where if something happens with my power, I can fix it on the fly. And same thing down here. I have the exact same thing. Each line goes to a specific set of machines. So break this line, that goes to the manufacturers. That would turn off. This line is the most important one. That's why I separated it from those guys. This line manages all of these guys, which all of these guys keep my power on. So I have to make sure those guys stay on constantly. So yeah, that's what that does. And I have one right there that goes across and comes in right there, and that line right there goes over to the nuclear power plants. So I have everything placed fairly well to if something goes wrong with my power, if I go over the limit, I can hook it back up. Same thing with hyper tubes. You really need to have your hyper tubes connected to that grid that has your main power source on. So if all of this auto saving, great. So if all of my if my power fails, my hyper tubes will still be on, and I can still go to my different floors and saving. I'll still be able to go to different floors and get parts and stuff that I need and turn the power back on. So yeah, just kind of have like a room, like a little room like this, and just put power poles everywhere, right? And just have you could do like Kibitz did, and he has the beacons. I forget how to make these things. I think they're in the equipment shop. Okay, yeah, these things. You make a beacon, and you can stick it right in between the power line, and then name it something. So then you can stick them, like, put these all over a room, like everywhere, connect them all up, and have them have them connected to different parts of your factory, and then just label them all with the beacons everywhere. I think is a pretty efficient way. Alright, so actually we need to go back down here. I do have to warn you about when you get into mostly coal power, but coal power and fluid power, fuel power, I mean. Both of these guys, they're really, really like, really, really like risky. Because there's just a, oh, now there's connected to things. I was like, there's just a random pole sitting there. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Because, you know, you gotta have water extractors and stuff. Sorry. You gotta have water extractors, and you gotta have, you know, like your these guys running. So, you know, if you go over, you have to make sure you do not go over with coal power, especially because if you go over, and I mean, you probably could guess what's gonna happen. You know, if you go over with coal power, you need water, and the water's being run by the extractors. So, you know, you're kind of screwed there. Coal power is a nightmare, is what I've learned. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's your first automated power, but it's just like it's the most annoying one. It's literally all of those coal generators that are over there. Actually, I'll take you guys over there. I haven't really been over there. All those coal generators that have been over there have been from times that I've went over the power and I would just place like 2 more, and then I go over again and I place 2 more. This was the worst thing to set up ever. This right here ran all of that. This was a nightmare to get running right. But now, you know, it doesn't use barely any coal, and this right here is useless basically. I could literally just turn all this off right now and it wouldn't even make a dent in my power. Like, this is all pretty useless. But I remember whenever I was first playing this game and I got coal power right here, I made these 3 generators first, and I realized that I didn't have enough water, and I had this one generator running those 3, and then I had to make another one soon, and I just hooked that one up to this one, and then it became a big mess, and yeah, it turned into this. And oh my god, every time I would go over the power, I would have to place down a freaking biomass generator just to get this guy started, and he would pump water, fill up the pipes again, and then I can get that guy turned back on. And once I got him turned back on, I could break that and then hook him back to the power, so then it's all automated. Coal power is just a nightmare, man. It is a nightmare to work with. I'm also surprised I'm not getting radiation. Probably because I removed all that stuff that was over there. Yeah, these guys, they're making 75 megawatts of power, and I don't even know how many there is. There's a lot of them, but to be honest, this isn't really that much. This is like 1,000 megawatts of power, maybe, probably not even that. Yeah, my friends were, we made a giant, and you thought water was limited. Oh, really? I can honestly see water being limited. That would kind of suck, though. You know, that's your first power, man. That's one thing that I really, really love about this game, is that the resources are infinite. You know, most games aren't like that, and I really like that. So it's actually like a legit factory that you can just run forever. And I'll tell you guys something. In me and Vega's world, me and Lucas, we instantly, whenever we started playing, I told him, I was like, okay, we need a big factory. All right. So what we did, this was like as soon as we started. So he just started the world. There was nothing there on the ground, and he said, or I told him. Well, actually, first we came to my base. Because he just wanted to look around and stuff. The stream is a little laggy. That's actually the game. The stream is doing that because the game is doing that. Every time my FPS in game dips down to like 50 something, the stream dips down to 50 as well. It's because of the capture. It's annoying, but yeah. I'll probably fix it after the stream. I turn some stuff down a little bit. But there's not really much I can do with Satisfactory. It's just, the more things you have in the world, the worse the lag gets. When I had just that base, I had no lag at all, and I was running at like 200 something FPS, and now I'm running at 80. The more floors, like each floor literally gets rid of like 10 FPS for me, or like 5 FPS. It's crazy. Yeah, me and Lucas, I told him, I was like, you really should start out with a base like that. Not like that big, but get a good scale of something like that. So what we did first was we found concrete nodes. We found a ton of concrete nodes, and we placed miners on all of them. We found power shards, boosted them all up, and made as much concrete as possible. And then Lucas got started on building a huge platform. The platform was about the size of my bridge there that I used to get across the water, and he made a huge platform. You guys probably know. Actually, you know what? Let's take like a little. Can I take a trip over there? Where's the train's over there, isn't it? It's miles away. But where you were saying, Giraffe, where you said, where you saw that cafeteria map, like right there. You know that like around maybe like here, I think it is, that big like crater in the ground type place. I think it's there. There's like a bunch of iron nodes around. Yeah, it's like around there. I think it's there. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's right there. That's where Lucas put his base at. He filled in this entire square. Oh, the void waterfall area? No, not right. Yeah, like where the Caterium is. If you go past that into the forest a bit, there's a big crater right here. And Lucas filled in this entire crater, with a giant square. We literally got all the concrete nodes, or all the limestone nodes, all around the area, and brought it all back to one spot. And then he just got to work and filled out in this entire area. Just a giant square. And the square is about the size of my base, because my base is pretty big. And yeah, he's literally just did that, and he added walls to it, and we both just started working on a huge base. And we did that for a little bit. It actually didn't take that long at all. Me and him filled in that entire area and then got to work. And I just told him, I said, what you want to do, Lucas, especially for the start, is just with iron, make as much of one thing as possible. So the first item, I'd say like the first thing that he needed on the list, yeah, it was like the plates. I told him, I said, okay, so the first thing we need is plates. We have millions of iron, so that doesn't really matter. But the first thing that we needed was plates, and then rods, and screws. So I was like, first we need a lot of iron, which we did that. We gathered up a ton of nodes. And I said, let's dedicate one section, like one big section of your whole base, to just making the plates. And I said, you want to make a ton of plates. And I said, just keep doing that. Just keep doing for every resource. Just keep making a ton of that one resource. Like, you kind of want to have like what I have here, but like a bigger scale. Because all I have here is basically what I need. This is just all that I need here. So, like, these guys are making plates, and these guys are making the rod. Oh, no, this guy's making plates too. Okay, well, one of these is making rods. Oh, these three are making rods. Okay. So, all of these guys are making plates, I think? Oh, no, it's split. Okay, so 6 are making plates and 6 are making rods, which isn't that much. I mean, that's 20, and it's just this. That's it. So that's not that much at all, but it was all I needed for this project over here. Crap. That's all I needed for this project. That's why I need the plates and rods. And this was to make, what are these making? The modular frames? Yeah. These are making the modular frames. So, like, you know, well, I don't have any more rods. They're all being used here. So, always remember to make a ton of one resource. And try not to do it like this. Try and organize it, you know, section off some rooms so you know where everything is. Or like over here with my Caterium. I kind of went a little overboard with the Caterium. You know, there's a, I got lucky, and my Caterium node is literally right there. Caterium was right beside my base, so I'm bringing that in, making a ton of the quick wire. And yeah, I'm making a decent amount of it, you know, not that much, but right now it's used all up. As you can see, it's moving pretty quickly, and that's just like one machine using it right now. And there's a bunch of machines up there that's using the quick wire, so I basically don't have any more quick wire right now. The coal all being used up. So, oh, we need to make a clan, yeah. But if I go up here, right? I mean, you guys know, you guys have seen the story of it. Look at how much of these rods I'm making now. This is what I'm talking about. Going a little bit overboard because it's necessary. And look at this. We're making 100 steel per minute. There's 8 of these. That's more than one belt line can even hold, but still, we're making a ton of steel pipes. Not just for that project, but now we have extra just in case. And we have extra of all of these resources now. So if I need to branch these off to somewhere else, I can. I wanted more of these manufacturers, but, you know, modular frames aren't really used for much, so don't really need that much of them. What I do want a lot of, though, is computers. I really want to get a lot of computers. That's why I made this crazy plastic factory thing, so I can have endless amounts of plastic. Actually, I don't even know what this is going to be used for. I don't know what a lot of spaces in this factory are going to be used for. Your factory's going to pollute the world. I honestly thought when I first started this game that was a thing. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pollute all of this. But you know what? It just ended up being a lot of trees dying. A lot of trees being sacrificed. Hey, one thing for sure though is if you are gonna get into oil and stuff, I honestly you know, yeah, I would kind of recommend this. I would say actually, I don't even know what. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go see. Before I even say what I'm gonna say, I need to actually see how far. I haven't looked in the MAM in forever. John. I get it. Okay. Alrighty, Joe. Okay, so I haven't looked in this thing in forever, because I've completed every single stage, and I can't wait for tier 8. Tier 8's gonna be so nice when it gets here, man. I can't wait. Okay, so when do you actually get coal? Okay, coal is it tier, no? Tier 2. Dang, it's not tier 2, tier 3? Tier 3 is coal? Wow, that's pretty far, actually. Okay. So when is... Okay, that's when you get the oil extractors. But you don't get the fuel generators, though. Okay, and you get the fuel generators at tier 6. Hmm. Yeah, honestly, I think whenever you start playing this game, I think just don't even worry about most of the stuff because power is gonna be your worst enemy in this game. It's always gonna be your worst enemy. So I'd literally just say rush to tier 2 as fast as you can to get coal power. And then once you get like a pretty good like standard of your base, try then and get to tier 6 and get the fuel generators. Because once you get the fuel generators and get all that stuff set up with oil processing, you're going to be set. You're set for a while until you get to, tier 7 and then it's the final tier and you get nuclear power plants, which if you haven't seen all the tiers, that's kind of what they cost. Also, trains are a big help too. Trains are a huge help. 100%. I would definitely go to trains. And another thing, if you guys didn't know this, you can set trucks to drive on their own path. So you can set a truck to do what a train can do, but it's just not that reliable because, the trucks might fall off or somewhere. I'm pretty sure you could set this to do that too. Yeah, see in the bottom right, it says recording path. Literally, you hit record, you drive to where you want to go, and then drive back here, and then boom. Trucks are so glitchy. Exactly, yeah, exactly. You don't really want to do trucks. Hey, Wolf, what's up, dude? Okay, he's making a base on 60 of your iron nose. No, that's close by good. Not really, no. Don't really want to do that at all. I literally say right now in the map, where I am is like the best spot ever. Because all around me is normal and pure nodes. Like, there's no impure nodes around me, so I've gotten so much good resources around. I'm playing Rocket League, so I might not text a lot. Alright, Wolf. You know what, Wolf, you should do upload like a Rocket League montage. I'd watch that. I'm also close to 3 coal nodes and big water. How big thing you water? It's not bad. I'm actually gonna show you. Let me show you where I get my coal from. Coal is actually kind of a little bit of a problem where I live. Where I've decided to put my base, unfortunately. Wait a minute, do I have any more? Yeah, I do. It's sick. Right here's a good spot. Just because, there's water here, there's endless nodes, and you also really also need to take into account of uranium. Because uranium is super, super rare, scattered out around the map. That much. Actually, I'm not going to be able to drive over this, am I? Actually, no, I think I put a ramp here, didn't I? Yeah, I did put a ramp there. So I can jump over it. Jump over the uranium. No. Okay, flip. No. I don't live too far from Samware. Oh crap, I can't go that way anymore, that's right, because of my thingy. Actually, this is kind of fun. I'll put my car right here. Please remind me, chat, to not forget where that is. That's actually really good if you don't live that far from Samware. So, you see my coal. This is all the coal I'm bringing in. But my coal literally is coming from ages away. You don't know where... I don't know where pure pieces are? Oh, okay. Yeah, pure pieces aren't really gonna help you that much. Alright, now at least. Oh yeah, and there's these things here too. There's geysers. So I live right next to geysers, so that's literally free power right there. They make 200 megawatts, so boom. It's free power. I haven't upgraded these lines either. You're gonna see though. The coal is super far away from me. That's the only problem with where I live. Oh my god, that is a lot of bugs. Just gonna casually go around that. Just forget that. And there's another one. Great. These guys respawn every time. Why? Chase me. Right here is an amazing spot to start a base. This place right here. There is so much water. Like a crazy amount of water here. And I know a spot where there's even more water, where it's just a ridiculous amount of water. But right here is pretty darn good. And oh yeah, that's just, there's sulfur down there too. Sulfur is pretty far away from my base as well. Yeah, right here is where I get my coal. So, come to this spot on the map. It's a weird place, really far away from my base. Right here is 1, 2, 3, 4 pure nodes. Or I think like those two might be normal and those two might be pure. There's a lot, and there's also a ton of iron here. Ton of everything is here. Oh yeah, the quartz crystals are here as well. There's quartz crystals right up there. There's literally so much water that you would be fine forever. This is a great starting area. It's a little weird because there's not really that much room to build a base here, but there's a lot of water. And over there too, that's a really good starting place because there's a ton of water there as well. Yeah. Up here is where I get my quartz crystals from, or just, is that what they're called? No, raw quartz, okay. I turn them into quartz crystals, that's right. These guys are pretty rare too. I haven't really seen a node of these guys in a long time. This is the only two that I could find. And look at that, they're both super good. It's just where I picked is just a great spot for ores. And I picked this at random because I had no clue what I was doing. Wolf, I barely play Rocket League anymore. I play Satisfactory and No Man's Sky now. How great. What's this? Copper, normal thing. I have a pretty good food supply. That's pretty good as well. Not gonna lie. Food supply is really good. Is that berries? Yeah, it is. I did not know that. No, I don't want the coal. I want the berry. Here, B. Alright, John. What are these coal nodes? Normal. And normal, yeah. Yeah, we're making a ton of coal. And I could boost. These aren't even boosted up. So I could boost these up a lot. What are these? These are MK2 miners. These aren't even MK3s. I could get so much coal from this. A lot of valid berries near you. That's good. That is really good. That's super useful. You especially need the berries so then you can research the medical inhaler. because you need the berries to research these things and make them. But I never actually make them. I just use the tickets and then just buy a bunch of them. It's a lot easier that way. All those guys still standing around there, yup. Do the bacon mushrooms grow back? No, they don't. The nuts do. These things grow back, and I think the berries do. But the mushrooms don't after you pick them. I forgot that you can even eat those things. What's this, iron? Yeah, there's an iron node right here. Pure. Limited? Yeah, it is. I have 26 and you have to keep making these. But you can buy them with the tickets in the shop for, you get like 5 or 10 of them for just one ticket, so you can get a ton of these guys. Space elevator. Unavailable in early access. Dang. Actually, wait a minute, that means something, right? It says unavailable in early access. That means when we get tier 8 in the thing, the game won't be in early access anymore. It'll be the full version of the game. Wow. I wonder if that's going to be the last tier they're going to make, or if they're going to make more. I hope they make more. I love this game. Where are they? Let's see. If you go in here, equipment, yeah, you get 5 of them for 1, so they're pretty easy to get. And you know, endless tickets. I have 40 now. Literally, you can get so many tickets off the start with just one of these supercomputers. One of these supercomputers gives you like a crazy amount of tickets off the start. I was just wondering why my mixer wasn't working. It was to the miner and the smelter. Oh, okay. I see. I did grab more of... Yeah, I did grab more of those. Let me drop off these berries and stuff and we'll finish bringing the copper up to the next floor. God, I haven't done anything but walk around for like 50 minutes. Alright. Let's head on back over there. So much oil. This world is getting huge, chat. With the amount of things that I'm making and building, dude, I don't know how much longer I can keep, like, going up before, like, I get too far away from the rest of my stuff. I'm gonna have to start doing like Kibitz has been doing and making smaller bases outside of my base to make smaller projects. So then in my main base, it won't take up as much space. I'm surprised that worked. I'll hook that up in a bit. So wait, so can you beat the game somehow? Not really, no. It's basically endless. Just once you finish that last tier, you know, just free play. Which is what I'm doing right now, honestly. You just win if you get all the space elevator upgrades. No, because it's basically infinite. Because whenever you do the upgrade to go to tier 8, which of course there's nothing on tier 8, it just says wait till the next update. So every time we get to the end of the game, we have to wait until there's another update. Where is my... There it is. I'm gonna get rid of all these plants that are in the way. So then how would someone speedrun the game? Getting to that part. Because updates, you know, they don't come quick. It's gonna be a long time, I think, until we get to the next season. Or just like speedrunning till you get to a certain point, or just trying to get to the end. But it's really hard to like actually speedrun when you're not really supposed to speedrun a game like this. You're supposed to go as big and as crazy as possible to prepare for the next update, basically. I have no clue how we're gonna get this up there. We're gonna have to go on the other side. I'm gonna have to go up the other little item spine elevator thing I made a while back. Perfect. Get that little tree. I don't think I can blow that up. No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm supposed to do this. And it took an hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, that seems about right. If you speedrunned it, yeah. If you didn't really actually build anything, you just got through all the tiers, yeah, it would not take you that long at all. I'm just gonna try and go over all of this. But I want to get to over there. It's gonna be super annoying. Okay, to like right there. I want to make it over to here. And then, yeah, we're gonna go up the side like I did over there, I think. I mean, this is the best option in my eyes. We need to be on the other side of this. Let's go under here. And then let's go... just try and get up the side, I guess? I don't know. This is super weird. Or actually, wait a minute. I know what we could do. I think I know exactly what we can do here. Let's... where is it at? I just had it locked. Got it. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's just turn up there. Let's go beside this guy. Let's go up here. And the next Apex Legends string. Honestly, with the type of teammates and stuff that I'm getting, I have no clue. Probably not until the next season. Realistically. Okay, I know exactly how to do this. Also, there isn't any content right now in Apex, so... and we were promised a bunch of modes, and we got none of those, so you know, that's great. Oh, yeah, I can make it the rest of the way up. Oh wow, alright. Alright, we gotta line this up perfectly, chat. I wanna make it go right here. So let's do that. I don't feel like I need more, but you know what? Just in case, if I ever need to bring something else from out back here, there's so many lines up to here, then I can. Let's see, right now, Wi-Fi is really fast. That's good. It's way better than the Wi-Fi I have now. Okay, bam, and all the way down. Okay, so we can go all the way down with this. That's perfect, actually. Just like that. It's the easiest way. Okay, I knew it was gonna be too steep, of course. So we need to go back one, right? And then like that. Boom. Okay, I really messed that up. That was horrible. Straight, just trash. Okay, that's not much better, but it works. Okay, so that goes all the way up. That was pretty easy to do. Now let's head back and turn it on. Hey, well then we'll have copper upstairs, which is perfect. Oh yeah, let me look at what you said on Discord. Giraffe. So I have a Discord on my phone, so I can look at both. I can play and look at the same time. Right here, my FPS is amazing. I'm not looking at my factory. It's at like a cool 100 right now. Crap, slide. I can't slide uphill? Wow. It's at like a super cool 100 right now. Alright, let me actually pause and take a break. Oh, that's the place you thought I was talking about? No, it's not that place. It's a little bit different. Whenever the train comes back through, I'll take the train over there, because the train rides right past it, and I can just hop off and then hop back on. Alright, the good thing is that we have copper up on the next floor now. Sweet. So we can, oh my god. We can make the circuit boards up there now. I hope on that floor. I'm not sure if we can make it on that floor or not. Boom. 600 copper per minute. There it goes. Sweet. Alright, that's going up to the other floor. That void waterfall is also a friend down once. I think I watched that stream. Oh, perfect timing. And that cannot have been more perfect timing ever. Hey, train. Isn't it where you guys had to build down to him? You guys kept dying. I watched that stream. Did you watch Disco Satisfactory stream? Yeah, I did. I watched, I think I watched 2 of them. I did watch the whole one. I think all of it. I'm not sure if I watched all of it or not. I watched a lot of the one where you guys are trying to get him out. That was really funny. Alright, train. I'm the one with the deepest voice. Oh wow, wait a minute. Wait a second, chat. It took all of that oil. Jeez, that might not be good. It might not be good. But who knows? Actually, it might be perfectly fine. Because it didn't take those two, I mean, those three at all, so. Means we still have a lot of oil though. I'm using 900 oil out of the 2,000, not 2,000, 1,650 oil. I'm glitching so much on this train. That train track is on the water. You guys remember this stream? I still can't believe we did that. That stream took forever. And look at all this water. Like, man. Imagine how many water extractors I can have right here. I can have so much. You know what sucks right there? That island right there is out of bounds. If you jump onto that island, it kills you. I learned that the hard way. I tried to go out to it, and it killed me. So you can't go over there. I'm seeing where you fell into the void. I think it was that stream. This is awesome. Imagine like a base over this. That'd actually be scary. We're basically here, and Lucas put his base on the other side of that rock right there. So I'll show you that in a second. That was me because the base instantly died when I fell. I was just watching his Minecraft stream. He streams Minecraft a ton. I think this is my stop. I'll be back on the train in a bit. Yeah, this right here is where Lucas put his base. I'm pretty sure that's where... Yeah, I'm perfect. I'm literally, my math is spot on. It might not even have been the stream. I can't remember. I think you were. I'm not sure. This place right here. This is where Lucas's base is. He filled up this entire circle with a gigantic square. My base is definitely bigger than this circle, but he filled all of this in. He had coal power. We just started coal power. He set that literally right here. He's got iron right there. There's copper right down there. There's coal right up there. He literally was set. And there's water right there. So he's got everything he needed. Yeah, it took us maybe like an hour. We filled in this entire thing. He built a huge base like mine, but he only has one floor and it's not even half full. It's not even close to being full. So yeah, that's his base. Script just texted me. He said Apex. Yeah, here's the water. Not much water, but you know, it's water nonetheless. I do need to head over to the oil thing and see how that's going right now. 303's on the way back. Oh wait. Wait, is that what I named this train? 303? Oh yeah, okay, so 777 is him. Okay, so I was looking at the wrong train. I know this place well. Giant moth things. Yeah. I don't know where that moth thing is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I hear something glowing over here. Is that the train? No, that's not the train. Wait. Is the train going to the station? Or, oh no, it is coming towards me. That is the train. Okay, yeah, that is the train. I thought that was the train. So we spend a lot of time trying to get our stuff back. I'm not gonna head back now because I want to go see. The train is gonna probably come back and pass me by the time I get there. Yeah, I saw that. If you guys had a jetpack, it would have been super easy. Let me mess the script back. Alright. Whoops. The purple forest is where I found the sulfur. Ah. Is that this place? I know it's not really purple, but you know. This place just looks like death. Is there any sulfur? Let's go to the edge of the mountain. Oh, okay. See if there's any sulfur around me. So I can look at the mount. There is over there, 700 away. So it's right there. There's another one, 1,000 away. There's another one right there. Oh my god, that's so far away. Okay. Wish I could scan for the other way. What did I just scan for? I don't even know what I scanned for. Let's scan for bauxite. I haven't seen bauxite in a while. Is that what that is? Oh yeah, I did scan for bauxite. Okay. There's a lot of bauxite over there. It's probably the one you found. Okay. Dang. So far, the only uranium ones are the ones that I have. I scanned for uranium. Uranium is super far away, but I don't know if there's any over in this direction at all. I'm pretty sure it's all back there. Yeah. Actually, no, there's uranium right there. And there's uranium over there. And then there's my uranium, which is right there. Okay, that's the uranium that I've been using. My train is just getting to the station. Back at home, wow. I really wish I could have made it here. I feel like it's gonna pass me. I just want to see if these guys are filling up fully or not. This place isn't bad too. There's a lot of water here. A lot of different nodes. And a lot of coal too. I remember there's a lot of coal here. There's one right there. I can see that from here. There's 4 of them right there. 4 coal nodes. And there's lag. There's more over there. I'm taking a shortcut. Good news is I made it for the train. You have none. Oh, that's right. You're not hooked up. Yeah, none of the pipes are moving. Some of the pipes are still moving. This guy is... Oh, okay. He's literally about to fill up any second now. So it's that guy. So yeah, they definitely all fill up before he comes back, because he still has a long way before he gets back here. Okay, this is the crappy... Wait. This isn't the crappy one, is it? Oh, these are the 2 150s. That's right. These are the 2 150s. Okay, that's why these 2 are running out the most, because these 2 aren't filling up fully. Yeah, the one where Ema fell off. That was the last one? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one that I watched, the very last one. I guess I'll wait on the train then. Also, I think I know why my CPU is really high right now too. Only for this game. It's been super high for all my other games, but in this game, probably because for this stream, I turned a lot of my settings up. I turned my, I first changed it from 720 to 1080p, and the baseline's pretty high too. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Alright, Draft. Thanks for coming out to the stream, dude. Probably gonna end the stream here in a second. Cause off stream I'm gonna have to set up all that stuff. It's gonna take a while. John, are you still here? John's probably left. Perfect timing. Bang. There we got oil. Yup. Well, this might be a better idea. I'm gonna head on home, guys, and I'm gonna end the late stream there. We had a pretty good stream today. Even though we didn't really do much, but we got the copper to the top and I gave like a little base tour. It's pretty good. And oh, there's water right below this thing. I didn't see that. There's a ton of iron nodes right there. Oh yeah, I forgot if you click that, that comes up. There's a lot of iron nodes right there. It's a random K-Turum node right there. This stream is kind of like a setup for the next one. Because the next stream, we're gonna use the copper for something. So I'm not gonna play offline. I was literally just about to say, oh, I can do some of this stuff offline. No, because then we're gonna have streams like this. There's literally nothing to do. And I don't want that, so... It's a relaxing train ride back home. I want to get out, but then if I get out, the train's just gonna pass me. I still never broke that ramp. I would never sit on here. I'm like dependent on that. Okay, let's see. None. Oh, none. Yeesh. He is draining out. Draining out pretty darn quickly, not gonna lie. Pretty darn quick. But actually not that much when you think about it. Cause it's kind of getting filled up and drained out. So, I don't know. Definitely weird. I do think I need to move those guys back. The pipes that I'm using to take all the... Oh, well, I took all of them that time. That's not a good sound at all. Okay. He's using a lot of oil. That one's completely fine. I bet this one and the next one are fine, yeah. Yep, so... all of those are being used up, but we still have 3 more that are completely free. That's good. I need to move these pipes back because those ones are like the strongest ones. These up at the front are the weakest ones, and that's what it's taking from first. It kind of sucks. It's literally all these are taking 300 per minute. It's pretty darn nuts. Oh, perfect. Auto saving. Alright. Alright, chat. I'll auto save this, and I'll see you guys next stream. We have another big project to work on next stream. We're setting up the circuit boards. We're going to set up the circuit board automation for the huge supercomputer thing that I was going to set up. I'm going to head inside before I do that. I'm going to set up a bunch of circuit boards so then we can hopefully get the normal computer set up and then get the supercomputer set up. Because so far this is all we're making. It's just these supercomputers and these normal computers. And it's taking away so much of our computers. We don't have enough. So yeah, we're going to be working on that next stream. Next, I'm going to head up to the good floors. The floors that's not jumbled in a ton of randomness. Let's head up to the Hypertube hub. Okay. Yeah, I want to end it off right where the project's going to be at. Okay, so this is all complete. So right there, tomorrow is where the copper is. So I'm thinking right here, right here, we're gonna cut this all off, and this is all gonna be for smelters, and we're gonna smelt this huge 600 line of copper that's coming in. Smelt all of this, and then in front of this is where we're gonna make the thingies, or probably right there, because this is supposed to be a hallway right through here. So yeah, we'll do that then. So right here, that smelting copper, and then right there it's gonna be circuit boards, I think. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Yep, we're gonna be making these guys. We're gonna be using all the plastic that we're making over there, making a ton of plastic. And we're gonna somehow bring that over, connect these and all that up, and then make those. And then it'll be on to the next project, which ultimately will lead to a ton of these computers. So we already have the plastic, we have screws, cable, all we need is circuit boards, and then boom, we're making millions of computers. So yeah, we'll do that next stream.